Hello again, Jay Stevens here with a look at the origin of my very first comic book character, Coxwell, the badly drawn ghost. It will come as no surprise to readers of my retro horror comic series Dwellings that I was obsessed with creepy stuff when I was little. My very first sketchbook is filled with sweetly morbid weirdness. Dated January 1977, I would have been 5 years old when I drew that first image. Of a moonlit graveyard, of course. Nothing much has changed, really. I'm still a fan of all things spooky. But pretty soon into the doodling, there is a sequence of drawings that appears to be my first ever comic. First, a sketch of a cigar-chomping ghost wearing a bowler hat, possibly a riff on Harvey Comics' Spooky, the tough little ghost. 15 years later, in the dying days of the black and white indie comics boom, I would name this ghost Coxwell. Then there are two more images with the wee phantom in a sequence that I've long forgotten the original meaning of, featuring a manhole cover. I don't know, I was 5. Popping back into my head in the early 1990s when I was fooling around with my first bi-monthly comic series, Sin, I decided to ink my childhood doodles, come up with a ridiculous story to accompany the drawings, and introduce the ghost to Badman and the careening, irreverent, making-it-up-as-you-go-along storyline of the Land of Nod. It's my first work, not my best work, but people have never stopped telling me throughout the years how much these old comics make them laugh, so Coxwell returns in 24. From me and Black Eye Books, the publishing house you trusted with Dwellings, and the Jet Cat and Friends collection, this will be a full-color, ultimate remastering of my earliest comic book work. Keep your eyes out for it.